Hello Virgo, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So Virgo, I sat down to do your reading and I just heard once upon a time. That's all I heard. Once upon a time. So I feel like somebody is looking back on things and realizing that once upon a time they had it good and great. Once upon a time they had a chance at something awesome, and I feel like this person has blown it. They're feeling sorry for themselves, okay? Look, and on the bottom of the deck is regretful. Yeah, crying over this. Maybe even looking at your old photos, reading old text messages, something like that. Anyway, Virgo, just take what resonates and leave the rest behind, right? This may not be for all of you, and that's okay. And thank you, everyone, for all the awesome comments, the confirmations. Keep them coming. You guys know I love the comment section, okay? Thank you so much. And thank you to all of my subscribers. You rock. Welcome, welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. All right, so someone is very emotional. Okay, yeah, once upon a time. Once upon a time, there was a person that had a chance at everything. Once upon a time, there was a person who had a chance at a real love, a real soulmate connection, one that it is like a once in a lifetime, okay? You were like a once in a lifetime, but this person blew it. They blew it. And they're realizing this in a whole lot of regret, a whole lot of remorse, very sorry for how they treated you, because this person know they hurt you. And I feel like your wing was broken already before they broke it again. Like this person, they knew that you had been hurt by someone before, okay? They knew how people had walked all over you, something like that. They knew, and this person hurt you again anyway, okay? And I feel like they knew what they did. They knew what they were doing, and this is why they're crying over it and so regretful. They know what they did to you was wrong, Virgo. I feel like so many times this person has wanted to reach out to you and apologize, but they don't know how to find the words for what they've done. This is somebody who has been and still is wallowing in guilt. They're sitting in a place of guilt. This could be a Leo, a Gemini, yeah, worried. I feel like, Virgo, you're becoming so empowered right now that it's like you're out of this person's league, man. I don't even know how else to say it. You're out of their league. You're climbing to levels that they will never reach, or that they can't catch up to you. Something like that. Like the more powerful you become, the more confident you become, right? The more independent you become. The less you need this person, the less you think about this person, and the more you fill your life with bigger and better things. This person is afraid they'll never get another chance with you, Virgo, and I don't think they will. I think you've called all your power back, and now you're ready for bigger and better things. And that's what your focus is on. You're closing the cycle out. This person could be worried that you might hate them too. I saw the resentful card on the bottom of the deck. So they may be worried that you're still angry with them, resentful. But in order to gain all of your power back, you had to have let go. And in order to let go, you have had to have forgiven. And forgiving, you understand that that is for you, not them. That's for you. When you forgive and let go, that's when you gain all your power back. So this person may think you're really angry or you hate them, but honestly, I just think that you're focused on other things and you're not thinking about them that much anymore. And they may be feeling that. I'm kind of getting the sense they're feeling the impact of that. They're feeling the impact that you, when they hurt you, you just walked away. You didn't turn back around. You didn't try to reach out to them. You didn't beg to have them come back, or you didn't chase. Nothing. You just walked away, knowing your value and having dignity. Okay, this person could have even chosen someone else over you at one point. Gemini energy, it's just giving me like they had a choice here when it came to love. And they walked away from you. Like they totally fumbled this. And they treated you like you had no value, and you just allowed this person to make their mistakes, you went off to heal because this person really hurt you deeply. So you went off to heal and rebuild yourself, rebuild your life. You reinvented yourself. And now you're ready to close out this cycle, learning all the lessons you had to learn from this person. Okay, I feel like the biggest lesson, at least the hardest part, was forgiving what they had done without ever getting an apology. But I know with this card coming out that you've done that. You don't reach this kind of empowered energy if you're still carrying burdens from the past. Okay, yeah, look, and there you are, Virgo, right here. This is a Virgo card, the Empress in the Minor Arcana. Okay, and you are just focused on other things, focused on what you want in your future, focused on getting your blessings. You've become a master when it comes to manifesting as well. And now with all the work you've put in, and what you've been focusing on, look at how abundant you're becoming here. Like you could be making really good money right now, have a really good paying job, maybe just got promoted, started your own business and growing that. Okay, and you're happy doing it all on your own. And this is also independence. Okay? Independence that comes from focusing on the right stuff. When you walked away from this person, you only walked away to have a glow up. And now they're realizing that there's no one like you. And it was so wrong for hurting you, but most of all, when they hurt you, they hurt themselves. And they know that. They're regretting everything they did. Okay? Yeah, and they're feeling inadequate. That's a good way to put it. Because look at the accomplishments you're making. This is you leveling up to the Nine of Pentacles. That's no joke. That's a big deal. Okay, that's a huge deal. The most pentacles you can have in the deck is 10. You're almost at the 10th. And look what you've created for yourself. Like, this is huge, Virgo. So, of course, you're out of their league, basically. And this person feels like they're never going to catch up to you. Okay? They may have thought that you weren't enough or underestimated you somehow. But now, compared to what you're creating and what you're building for yourself, they kind of feel worthless now. And you don't respect them anymore. Because this person didn't respect you. Respect is earned. They didn't earn your respect. Okay? But, they respect the heck out of you now, Virgo. They admire you now for how strong you've been, for how you maintained your dignity, how you allow this person to make their mistakes. Okay? Yeah. They admire you for your strength and what you had to go through and how you've endured everything and how far you've come. Like, I feel like this person is very proud of you, but they feel like they don't have enough to offer you. They feel possibly even desperate in their own life, okay? Maybe they're having a lot of hardships, struggles, financial issues, okay? They may even be desperate for info, is what I just heard. So they're asking other people about you, wanting information about you, wanting really bad to see you again. That's what I'm getting. They want to see you or just be around you. They want to see you again. But I feel like you're busy. The Empress in the Minor Arcana is extremely busy building things, building an empire for yourself. That takes your time and your energy and focus, right? I feel like this person just doesn't want to let you go. Like I said, once upon a time, they had an empress and they hurt you for no reason. Okay? And you grew and changed. And I feel like all of their opportunities and chances now of getting this back are gone. This person's overwhelmed. Overwhelmed, I feel, with emotion, actually, because they are crying over this. They may be crying in private. I feel like this isn't the kind of person that likes to show emotion like that. So yeah, they go into a separate room and cry, but they're in a whole lot of regret, man. Once upon a time, they had a chance. They had a chance at something that's irreplaceable. And they know that now. They know how badly they screwed up. Let's see what they want to say. What does this person want to say to Virgo? You were right, yeah. And I feel like that's correct. Yeah. And now they feel lost. Very lost without you. Okay? Very sad. They blew it. They blew it. Okay? Yeah, this love is crazy because now they can't get over you. They're always going to be thinking about the one that got away. There's not... You set the bar here, Virgo. Okay, they're never going to find another person like you. They're just not. And they know that. You're a high value individual, and I don't think they realize just how strong you are, talented, hardworking, just a beautiful person, right? The dignity you have. You probably have more dignity in your pinky finger than everyone they know combined. Yeah, how could you ever forgive the mess I made? Really, they're wondering, how can you ever forgive? How they hurt you for no reason. Okay, I feel like you were innocent. And they wounded you like on top of a previous wound. They don't think you could ever forgive them. Okay? They don't think that you could ever forgive them. But, see, I don't agree. I think you already have at least enough. Forgiving them is for you, so you can be this empowered, right? With you being this focused on other things and happy doing it, you're not walking around with carrying a whole lot of anger. You're very focused, driven, and happy. So, but yeah, they're kind of beating themselves up over this. And here's the thing, though. I feel like they should. They should have made this right. They shouldn't have even hurt you in the first place. This person feels like a fool because they were. Anyway, Virgo, that's what I have for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Yay! Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, Virgo, take care of you and peace out.